Okay, so today you have an assignment with task cards. I'm going to complete 2 of them with you, but I'm not going to tell you which 2. So the first one says the element silicon has an atomic number of 14 and an atomic mass of 28. Okay, they told us the atomic number and the atomic mass. That's nothing that we couldn't find on the periodic table. You could find that on your periodic table. So really that's extra information. So let's look at what the question actually is. It says, what are the number of subatomic particles found inside the nucleus? So the number of subatomic particles in the nucleus. So first off, what's that word subatomic particles mean? So you'd have to think way back to the beginning of the year. Sub is part, atomic, atom. So it's the parts of an atom. So subatomic particles are protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons, I'm going to abbreviate, neutrons, electrons. But it only wants the ones in the nucleus. Which subatomic particles are in the nucleus? Are electrons in the nucleus? No, they're on the energy levels. Are protons in the nucleus? Yes. Are neutrons in the nucleus? Yes. So now we need to find the number of protons and neutrons for silicon and add them because it wants the number of subatomic particles in the nucleus. Okay, no big deal. For protons, we're going to do APE. Atomic number equals protons or electrons. The atomic number is the number on top. So the number on top of the element or the atomic number equals the number of protons. So silicon has 14 protons. The atomic number also equals the number of electrons, but those aren't in the nucleus, so we're not worried about that. To find neutrons, we have to do man. Mass, which is the number on bottom, like a scale, you stand on a scale, so the mass is on bottom. The mass minus the atomic number, M minus A. Mass minus atomic number. So we're going to round our mass. Because there is a 0 after the decimal place, it stays at 28. So mass 28 minus the atomic number 14 gives us 14 neutrons. So it wanted to know the number of subatomic particles in the nucleus. So we would need to combine protons and neutrons to get 28 subatomic particles in the nucleus. So it's a lot of words trying to trick you, but really what you had to do is not hard at all. Y'all can do that. So don't get overwhelmed by the words. Slow down, write a few things down to help you. All right, let's try another one. This one says, how many total combined number of negatively charged particles do oxygen and neon have? So that once again, that's some words to confuse you. How many total combined number? They could have just said how many total number. But combine means you're going to combine, so add together. So how many negatively charged particles do oxygen and neon have together? Well, first off, which particle is negatively charged? Electrons. Electrons are negative. So how many electrons does oxygen have? Remember, atomic number equals protons and electrons. So the number on top is equal to electrons. So oxygen has 8 electrons. How many electrons does neon have? 10 electrons. So combined, they have 18 negatively charged particles. So your answer would be 18. So don't get tricked up on the words, just slow down and write some things down to help yourself.